Oh yeah. Oh yeah. You're tuned in to Floridian Rollo. I'm your host, Floridian Rollo, and I'm coming at you with another live stream. Well, you have two so-called black men was dealing with a 19-year-old at Walmart in Atlanta. You see, like I tell you guys so many times in many of my videos, just because you're doing something with a lady, especially at the site, you got to be on point. Because see, I don't go by what ladies say. I go by how they are. And I told y'all in many times in many of my videos, you're not the only one she's talking to. You're not the only one he's dealing with. This is 2025 talk. We're not talking about the 90s. We're not talking about the early 2000s. We're talking about 2025, okay? And see, y'all don't want to support the real deal because you're not out here. You're laggy-gagging. Listen, and listen well. If you at the site and you working at Walmart or any of these Targets or Amazon, you're not the only one she's dealing with. It's not worth unaliving the guy and unaliving her because she's gone. And now he almost unalived himself. He knew where she lived at because he'd been to her place before. And see, a lot of men don't think clearly. They so obsessed. Listen, and listen well. If she's dealing with you, or she may be dealing with somebody else, let her deal with somebody else. It's too many ladies out here for you to lose your mind. And you should not be surprised. I'm not giving the guy that unalived her a pass. He unalived the other dude because she told him about the other dude. They all work in the same place. You guys be thinking, oh, I'm dealing with this lady at the JOB. I'm the only one she's dealing with. No, you not. Don't you understand? You shouldn't be surprised. You guys get caught in your emotions. You get attached. That makes her bored. You always calling her phone 24/7, checking up on her 24/7. Because a lot of you men, you say you get ladies. Well, in 2025, I don't believe that. A lot of you so-called black men, especially you Edomites. Edomite was dealing with the 19-year-old. She realized something was off about him. She get with another man at the same working place. He found out about it, and he went Edomite ballistic. Edomites will want to unalive you because he can't have her, nobody can have her. And this is in Atlanta. It's too many Ibaracis in Atlanta. Y'all know I told Brainwaves this. It's too many Ibaracis in Atlanta. It's too many Ibaracis in these other cities. It's time to get rid of the Ibaraci. If you want to see better situations. It's time to remove the Ibaracis and send them to another country since they don't want to move correctly. It's time to pack them up and get them on out of here. Because it's going to continue, you're going to continue to see Ibaraci nonsense. That's what I told y'all. I don't deal in Ibaraci states because every time there's something going on in these Ibaraci states or cities, I don't want nothing to do with it. Business, and I'm keeping it moving. I'm not trying to get involved with Ibaraci nonsense. I don't got time to entertain these Ibaracis. And this is the reason why I'm the way I am, and I stay to myself mostly because a lot of ladies have other situations. I let them have it. Have at it. You have other options, do your thing. Leave me out of it. Leave my name out of it. Leave my name out of it. I'm not trying to get into no mess. I dealt with it last year, and that's the final time. Because see, I'm so far removed from nonsense. I'm well traveled, all praises to the Lord, that I see these things so clearly. Yet you men believe what these ladies be saying. And see, you think she's speaking sweet nothing in your ears. You think you're the only one hitting it from the back. At the job. You believe you're the only one she's dealing with until you're behind, get a gun at your face. Yeah, y'all get upset with me. Y'all get upset with me. You don't want to support. Only a few support what I say because they get it and they see what's going on. You have to move accordingly. I let these ladies know. Don't get it twisted. I let them know. I say, I'm not the only guy you talking to. Don't come to me. Don't come to Rollo and say, I'm the only guy you talking to. You're lying. This is 2025. This, man, this is nasty work, man. Let's get to the breaking news. That's why I be asking a lot of these ladies questions. I ain't got time for it, man. If you into me, tell me the truth. Yeah, I'm talking to somebody else. I need to know what I'm getting myself into, and then I'll make the decision if I'm willing to take that chance. I don't want no surprises. I don't want no surprises. I don't like surprises. I will walk away. Once I see the surprise, I'll tell a dude, yo, you can have her. Have her, man. Have her. Yo, bro, I didn't know that you was dealing with her. She said that she was into me. You know what I'm saying? And you cut, I don't got time, man. Listen. You can say I'm a coward. You can say whatever. And if it's children involved, I have with this woman, and she happens to deal with somebody else, I'm making sure I got everything on tape. Everything on tape. I'm taking my kid. She can deal with the dude. I'll find me another woman. Straight up the box. I don't got time for drama. I don't got time for BS. I'm doing big things, and I ain't got time to be dealing with no drama with no woman. No, I don't got time for it. Y'all want to deal with it? Y'all can deal with it. For real. Leave me out of it. Please, leave me out of it. Leave me out of it. I stay to myself. I tell you the truth. I stay to myself, man. Anytime a woman doesn't have a thing for me, she got a thing for somebody else. Thank you. Bye. Next. Straight up the box, man. Ain't no worth getting yourself going crazy over some women. There's so many women out here. Man, please. Let's get to the video.
We have breaking news in Newton County. 2 people are dead, 1 critically hurt in shootings at 2 different scenes. The manhunt for the suspected shooter ended in South Carolina.
Yeah, all of this started inside a Walmart on Salem Road in Covington. It then continued at a home about 2 miles away. And Good Day's Mark Teichner is live for us in Newton County. And Mark, this all happened as workers were just stocking the shelves, doing their jobs.
Hey, you wonder why a lot of people ain't going out to certain places. You wonder why a lot of people staying put and getting orders. They would rather order this stuff than go out to these places. You can't even go to these Ibarasi places, man. Too much drama. Man, bro, it's too many women. If you got a kid with her, it happens, you catch her with somebody else. Yo, you got it on tape. There's so many cameras, there's so much evidence. And you take it to court, and the court will see that you're taking care of your responsibilities. The court will give you your children, take care of your children, find you another woman, and cut her off, man. Now you dudes are low vibrational. Too many Esau's out here, man. Let's go.
And they were all workers who were involved in all of this. I'm going to step out. We are at the second location, that home, where a female, a Walmart employee who's been identified by family friends as being a 22-year-old, and those family friends telling us
I heard 19. Now, what's going on here? They saying 22. What age is she? 19 or 22? The dude unalive, a 19-year-old or 22-year-old? Who's 19? Who's 22? Anyway, man, this is crazy. Let's go.
Girlfriend of the alleged shooter was shot and killed, but it actually started at the Walmart on Salem Road, about 2 miles from our particular location, about 1:30 in the morning. That's where, according to sheriff investigators, a male employee who was working during the overnight hours, the store was closed at the time, went out of the store, got a gun from his car, went back into the store and shot and killed a male co-worker. He then, allegedly as he was leaving, shot another male co-worker, critically injuring him before he...
Oh my goodness, she was dealing with 3 men. Oh my goodness. She was dealing with 3 men. Oh my man. She was dealing with 3 men. She was dealing with 3 men, y'all. We gotta rewind that. Hold on, let me get things situated here. If y'all support the Cash App, I'll shout you out because my phone is charging right now. My phone is charging. I got so much stuff going on. I see Corey in the building, Italian Mama in the building, Forever Studio in the building. Let me rewind this back. If y'all support the Cash App, I'll shout you out towards the end of the video. So we're gonna have a serious conversation. We're gonna have a serious conversation.
He then, allegedly as he was leaving, shot another male co-worker, critically injuring him before he came to the location where we are right now and shot and killed this 22-year-old female co-worker as well. Now, all of these folks, again, were acquaintances, according to the sheriff's.
Ain't no acquaintances. She was dealing with all 3 dudes. She was dealing with all 3 dudes. Let's go.
Investigators, they knew each other, but after the shooting took place, the gunman then apparently fled out of state, according to investigators, and he was captured in South Carolina, in Aiken, South Carolina. And as you can imagine, the folks from the Newton County Sheriff's Office are extremely appreciative of the effort that it was to bring this man to justice.
From Augusta.
We appreciate the help from Georgia State Patrol, South Carolina State Patrol, the Covington Police Department, and we had South Carolina State Patrol and the Sheriff's Office.
Oh man, this is crazy.
South Carolina.
Yeah, the Walmart, though, remains closed at this point. Told it might open up later on in the day, but that is the latest from the scene here in Newton County. Back to you guys in the studio.
Man, this is crazy, man. Hold on, we're gonna get into something else. Hold on, we're not done yet. Here we go. Update.
cutting out.
There's an update going on, so let's listen to it. Here we go.
County, 2 people are dead, 1 critically hurt in shootings at 2 different scenes. The manhunt for the suspected shooter ended in South Carolina.
Yeah, all of this started inside a Walmart on Salem Road in Covington. It then continued at a home about 2 miles away. And Good Day's Mark Teichner is live for us in Newton County. And Mark, this all happened as workers were just stocking the shelves, doing their jobs.
And that's what a lot of the times, well, a lot of freak offs going on is during the night shift. A lot of freak offs at these sites be going on at the night shifts. Not only in Walmart, Amazon, the list goes on. A lot of this be going on. You guys, man, be thinking these women is faithful to you. I told you this. Yet a lot of men had an issue of what I'm saying. Notice why I said a lot of men have an issue of what I'm saying. Because they believe that Rollo don't know what he be talking about. Notice the women don't say nothing. Why is it the women ain't saying nothing? Why the women haven't say, Rollo, you're lying? You have not ever heard a woman say I'm lying. Guess who say I'm lying? Men. Men. Men be saying I'm lying. How can I lie when you're talking to a man that dealt with a certain amount of women in my life? And I have seen how women move with me. So you saying I'm lying? Then you shouldn't listen to me if I'm lying. So don't come to me if it happens to you. Don't come to me, because I had many guys came to me and say, oh, Rollo, you was right, man. Rollo, when you think about me, oh, girl. And I'll tell you what's going on, yet you don't want to hear it. And so when it happens to you, you be the main person that would try to reach out to me, send me a secret message with a different account saying, hey, Rollo, my bad, you was right. I thought old girl was into me. This whole entire time she had other men. Yet, not every woman is loyal. There's only a few women in this world that's loyal, guys. There's only a few women in this world that's loyal to their husband or loyal to their man. The rest, well, you be with her 1 month, 2 months, maybe 3 months. She got somebody else. Listen, there's ladies out here that got a man for the winter, that got a man for the fall, that got a man for the spring, and got a man for the summer. I'm just keeping it real. If you hear any other content creator, say that, you got it from here. You hear any other content creator, these mainstream content creators who watch my platform, if you hear them say it, you got it from here. Because a lot of ladies got you for this season, that season, that season, that season in 2025. A lot of you men don't want to hear that because you believe that every woman is all princesses and angels. Now what you gonna say about this? Appreciate the support, Fable Studio. What you gonna say about this? What you gonna say about this? What you gonna say now? That's why you don't see me getting all goo-goo and gaggle and oh, Rollo. Well, the women's look like they're interested in you. If the women's is interested in me, they will make the move. I'm not making a move. I'm not making a move. You can say whatever you want about me. I'm not making a move. I'm staying in the cut because it's safe like that. I play it safe. I'm not taking no chances. The next thing you know, some ninja she dealing with she didn't tell me about. Shoot, man, this is crazy. Let's go.
And they were all workers who were involved in all of this. I'm going to step out. We are at the second location, that home, where a Walmart employee who's been identified by family friends as being a 22-year-old, and those family friends telling us the girlfriend of the alleged shooter was shot and killed. But it
crazy, man. This is crazy. Yeah, you guys be thinking, man, I don't condone the killing. I don't condone it. Don't come in my chat with your emotions saying, oh, Rollo, you condone the woman to be on the live? No. What I'm saying is, oh boy, when he found out he took it upon himself to unalive her, unalive everybody. I let her be and find somebody else. That's just me. I can't speak for everybody else. Everybody got their own way of doing things. You can get mad all you want. Let's go.
It actually started at the Walmart on Salem Road, about 2 miles from our particular location. About 1:30 in the morning, that's where, according to sheriff investigators, a male employee who was working during the overnight hours, the store was closed at the time, went out of the store, got a gun from his car, went back into the store and shot and killed a male co-worker. He then, allegedly as he was leaving, shot another male co-worker, critically injuring him before he came to the location where we are right now and shot and killed this 22-year-old female co-worker as well. Now, all of these folks, again, were acquaintances, according to the sheriff's
Man, this is wild, man. This is wild.
Investigators. They knew each other, but after the shooting took place, the gunman then apparently fled out of state, according to investigators, and he was captured in South Carolina, in Aiken, South Carolina. And as you can imagine, the folks from the Newton County Sheriff's Office are extremely appreciative of the effort that it was to.
Look at that officer. He like, Dad, man, I'm at this place, man. Man, he looking like Dad, man. Look at him. He like, oh man, here we go. People that look like me with the nonsense. Yep.
Bring this man to justice.
From Augusta.
We appreciate the help from Georgia State Patrol, South Carolina State Patrol, the Covington Police Department, and we had South Carolina State Patrol in the Sheriff's Office from South Carolina.
Yeah, the Walmart, though, remains closed at this point. Told it might open up later on in the day, but that is the latest from the scene here in Newton County. Back to you guys in the studio.
Well,
Man, this is crazy.
in the last couple of minutes, Mark, thanks so much.
Some top headlines we're following for you this Sunday. Walmart workers are starting.
All right, here we go. We got another one. Here we go.
Return to the Salem Road location days after police say a co-worker shot and killed 2 of their colleagues and sent another to the hospital. Police say employee Dwayne Uda shot 2 co-workers inside the store, killing 1, then drove to a nearby home and killed another employee. Authorities say he then shot himself and is in critical condition at last check. We are working with police to get a timeline on when he will be extradited here and what charges he may face. As employees return to Walmart, the company says they are focused on taking care of their associates. The investigation into what led up to the 2 targets.
That Walmart's going to close within 2 months. That Walmart will close within 2 months because of the incident. Expect lawsuits to happen. It's going to be a major lawsuit, and Walmart will close down its business. So all you workers that's at that Walmart, expect it to be closed in 2 months because a major lawsuit is coming from the families. Man, this is a mess, man. It took them a few days, which is a couple of days for them to open up because of the investigation. Expect that Walmart to close down 2 months in that community because of a love triangle with this woman, and these dudes knew each other. This is some ninja-rettes. Guys, if the woman doesn't want to be with you no more, let her go, man. Let her go. Let me ask you this question. What is the problem with so-called black men letting the woman go? You think I'm gonna let any woman get me out of my freedom and lose my mind in this day of time? Man, you bugging. You bugging. You bugging. You bugging, man. Ain't no woman worth losing my mind. Now I protect, provide, and make sure she good. Yet if she's doing something she's not supposed to do, she's responsible for her fucking actions. Just like I'm responsible for my actions. You guys, man, be giving these, man. Anyway, let's go.
Targeted shootings, and the motive is still ongoing. To take a closer look at all the information we've learned so far about this investigation and the victims, as well as listen to the 911 calls, just look for the story on our website, 11alive.
Man. And another thing, man, stay out of that gossip stuff too, man. Stay out of that gossip stuff at that workplace, man. Your name be put in something you had no business in. Now they watching your behind. This is crazy, man. This is crazy. This is, man. Hold on. Let me do something here. Let's see if I got anything else I need to see. Get this out of here. Give me 1 second. Okay, I'm gonna show you the woman, how the woman look. I'm gonna show you how the woman look. Here we go. Let's get to it. Y'all get the lights up. Hit the like button right now. So we're gonna do 2 parts. Okay, let's play this first. All right, let's play this. Let's get that. Hold on. I gotta do it correctly. Let me get it ready. All right. All right. Let's get to it. Let's go.
People are dead. Another one is hurt this morning after a shooting that spanned 2 different locations in Newton County.
Police say a man opened fire at a Walmart in Covington, then went to a nearby neighborhood and shot a woman to death. Atlanta News First Joshua Skinner is live off of Emerson Trail. So this is where things ended, Josh.
And this ain't far from you know who. This ain't far from you know who. This ain't far from you know who. All right? Let's go.
And you actually got a chance to speak with one of the victim's moms.
Yes, we did, and we'll get to what she had to say about what happened here on Emerson Trail at the second scene in just a second. But this all began about a mile to our east at a Walmart, where police say just before 2 a.m. a Walmart employee walked out of the store, got a gun, then came back into the store and shot an employee. And then on the way out of the store, he shot a second employee. Now, one of those victims has died. Police have not identified which person has lived and which person died. That alleged shooter then came to...
Man, this is crazy, man. Look how demonic this is.
Where we are now on Emerson Trail, it's just about a mile down the road where another Walmart employee was. Multiple family members have identified her as 19-year-old Akila Clark. She lived here, according to her mother, lived here with her sister and her mother. And when that alleged shooter came here, this is what her mother said happened next.
So apparently he kicked the door in. He made it upstairs and he kicked my bed. She ran in my room. He closed the bedroom door.
She must be, if she's 22, the mother gotta be 40 years, about 30, I would say about 40 years old. Yeah, she had her when she was 18. So she's 22. I'm here at 19. I don't know, man. It's 2 scenarios of 2 different. She's 19 now. They say she's 22. Okay, let's go with the narrative. She's 22. So her mom's got to be 40 years old, at least 40. All right, let's go.
Akila closed the bedroom door and he shot through the bedroom door, and then he kicked in my bedroom door. That opened up and he applied about 7 to 8 shots in front of me.
Hold on. The mother don't even have a concern. Hold on. Oh. If these other content creators say what I say, they got it from here. Do y'all think he messed with the mother too? Ooh, I'm saying this for a reason. Could it be possible he also messed with the mother for her to see it? Think about what she's saying. Are y'all listening? Or you gotta hear it 10 times from Rollo. What if he messed with the mother? Because the mother don't look concerned. She's not raging. She's not pissed off. She's expressing not like a true mother. I'm just asking questions. Was he messing with the mother? Is it more to what we are hearing? There's no other content creator talking about this. I know they watching in the clouds. And if they talk about it, I'm going to mention their name and I'm going to call them out. You better mention my name. You better mention my name. Anton, you watch my platform. I'm calling you out, Anton. If you go on your Millionaire Morning Show and I catch you not mentioning my name, I'm going to call you out, Anton. I'm calling you out, Anton. I know you watch my platform. I'm calling out you. Anton Daniels. If you go on the Millionaire Morning Show or you talk about it at the after hours, because nobody got this mother thing. I got it. And I believe that ninja messed with the mother based on how she's explaining the situation. Yeah. Oh yeah. Think for once he ain't messing with the mother, this ninja. Let's go back and rewind the video, hear what she has to say. Let's go.
So apparently he kicked the door in. He made it upstairs and he kicked my bed. She ran in my room. He closed the bedroom door. Akila closed the bedroom door and he shot through the bedroom door and then he kicked in my bedroom door. That opened up and he applied about 7 to 8 shots in front of me.
Yeah, he was messing with her. I believe he was messing with her. Why you then put a bullet in his head? You have a gun. Why you ain't put a bullet in his head? He hitting your daughter 7, 8 times and you ain't hit him with the bullet in a nana? He's in your house. You have the right to bear arms and hit that ninja in the head. Unalive his behind. He unaliving your daughter. You sitting there watching? Yo, I'm telling you right now, if you hear any of these content creators, Anton, or any of these major platforms, come on and talk about it, you better call them out. I'm calling them out. I'm calling you out, Anton, because you watch my content. I'm your inspiration, Anton Daniels. I'm your inspiration. When I was in Miami, you was in Miami. When I talked about going to Dallas, you thought about going to Dallas. Oh, you just slipped it up in San Antonio, and then you decided to go to Mexico. I'm calling out Anton because I know Anton watched. Yeah, he talked about it. You don't see me hiding it. He talked about it. And so, yeah, I got information. Yeah, I give him props. He talked about it on his Anton Daniels show. That doesn't mean he broke it down like me. That's what I'm saying. He ain't break it down like me. He was kind of catching it, and he ain't catch the whole thing. See, I waited. I should get more people watching this. Guess what? People don't like me so much, they don't want to watch this. People don't want to see this get a lot of views. I guess what? When he talks about it, he gonna get 200,000 views. I'll be lucky if I get 1,000 views. And I guarantee you, if he talks about it, he have all his super chats read. Rollo, man, fuck Rollo, man. Fuck that motherfucker. We ain't giving him shit. Because he don't speak as passionate as I do when it comes to this type of content. man, it's whatever, man. I'm not surprised, man. Let's continue, man. Let's go.
And the mother there, Samantha Clark, says that the alleged shooter did not say anything after that incident. The alleged shooter then left here, got on I-20, and was actually apprehended about 160 miles away off I-20 in Aiken, South Carolina. We're told that happened very quickly, within a few hours, because of work with flock cameras and the multiple agencies that were involved. We don't know if there was any other relationship. But
they need to investigate the mother. I don't want to hear it. The sheriffs, the county need to investigate the mother. Did he have a relationship with her? Because why he ain't unalive the mother? Man, I'm telling you, let's go.
Between the alleged shooter and any of the victims, other than that they were all Walmart employees. Reporting live in Covington, Joshua Skinner, Atlanta News First.
It is just so jarring to hear from that mother. Joshua, thank you for that. And we did hear from Walmart.
Yeah, jarring, meaning that even the woman knows something that's up with the mother. The mother he was dealing with the mother and the daughter. Let's go.
Part 2. Walmart responded to this tragedy, sending us a statement, and it says, quote, "We're heartbroken by what happened. There's no place for violence in our stores. We're focused on taking care of our associates and supporting law enforcement with their investigation."
Walmart don't care. Walmart was shut down 2 months when the lawsuits start happening. And that's what she's looking forward to. The mother about to get some lawsuit money off her daughter's demise. She don't even care about her daughter. She glad she gone. She probably glad she gone. Why didn't they show her how to? Okay, let me show you how she looked. Y'all see her? That's her right there. That's the woman right there that's unalive. That's her right there. That's her right there. That's the one that got unalive. That's her daughter right there, the 22-year-old. Y'all see her with all blue? Let me put it in full. All blue, that's the daughter. Yeah. Yeah, Forever Studio, yeah. Yep. Yeah, Corey. Most definitely. Let me put that comment again. Most definitely. Y'all see her, right? That's the one in all blue. That's the daughter. Now let's hear what they have to say here.
So you are a motivated.
Let's get to it.
You just want to give us their name, the victim's names, the suspect.
Okay, so this woman is wearing the monarch, the butterfly. She's wearing the butterfly. Y'all see the butterfly. All right, let's go.
Conditions.
All right, you want to go through the whole thing that happened again this morning? Or you just want the names and stuff?
Yeah, I think a recap. Yeah. If you can give us some insight as to what you know, any new developments that you've learned in this investigation.
Okay. Just reiterating from this morning, approximately 1:30 Newton County deputies responded to the Walmart here behind us in reference to a person shot. When they entered inside, they located two gentlemen with gunshot wounds. The one gentleman was deceased. One was in critical condition. And then another call came in of another person shot over on Emerson Trail. What the investigation revealed was that Mr. Uda, which is going to be the shooter, was inside the store. All three of them are employees. Mr. Uda left the store, retrieved a handgun,
So he's explaining what's going on. All right, let's go.
Entered the store, located a Mr. Khalif Barksdale, age 21 of Covington, and shot that gentleman. He then...
So the guy he shot was 21. Okay, let's go.
Went up a couple more aisles. He located Ryan Bradley, age 29 of Covington, and shot...
He shot the other guy's 29. Okay, so now we know who the two guys he shot. 121, 129. Let's continue.
That gentleman. Mr. Uda then left, went to a a house on Emerson Trail, forced entry into the house, located a female whose name is Akila Clark, age 19, and shot her.
Okay, so he's saying she's 8'19". Did not the news say she was 22? Did not the news say she was 22? So who's telling the truth, who's lying? Is she 19 or 22? Because the up to date, they saying she's 22. The sheriff saying she's 19. Who getting their notes wrong? Is the news getting their notes wrong or the sheriff getting their notes wrong? And why is this woman having a monarch blue butterfly on? Could it be possible that the mother sacrificed her daughter so she could be with that young man? That ninja? I do believe without a shadow of a doubt that he was dealing with the mother and dealing with the daughter. Now he's saying, the sheriff saying she's 19. I'm gonna rewind it so y'all can hear it again. The news says she was 22. Which one is it? Man, I'm telling you, man, this is crazy, man. Listen.
29 of Covington, and shot that gentleman. Mr. Uda then left, went to a house on Emerson Trail, forced entry into the house, located a female whose name is Akila Clark, age 19, and shot her.
I need y'all in the chat to work with me. Did not the news say she was 22? Yes or no? The sheriff saying she's 19. The news saying she's 22. Did not the news say she was 22? I'm waiting for y'all to tell me something in the chat before we continue. Because I don't want to hear, oh, I ain't hear it, I ain't hear it, I ain't hear it. I'm waiting for somebody to tell me something in the chat before we continue. So we could wait. We could wait. If you got to rewind to make sure, rewind. We could wait. I got time. Because I don't want to hear, I ain't hear it, I ain't hear it, I ain't, selective hearing. I know what I heard. Okay, Forever Studios say yes. That's confirmation. Corey say yeah. Okay. We're on the same page, so I don't know. Who y'all think is telling the truth is the question. Why is the age from the sheriff is 19, the news saying 22? This is crazy, man.
From what we can understand is all four of them were employees here at Walmart. All four of them are acquaintances.
All four of them were employees. All four of them was acquaintances. Let me rewind that back. What the sheriff said. Let's go.
From what we can understand is all four of them were employees here at Walmart. All four of them are acquaintances. Mr. Uda then left the scene, went I-20 eastbound towards Aiken, South Carolina, where he pulled over onto the side of the road. Newton County deputies happened to locate a phone number for him and was talking to him on the phone. He pulled off to the side of the road. They negotiated that he was going to turn himself in. When Aiken, South Carolina Sheriff's Office and South Carolina State Patrol located the gentleman, he then shot himself. Mr. Uda is currently in a hospital.
Do y'all see the monarch butterfly? Do y'all see the monarch butterfly with the lady? Yes or no? Do y'all see the monarch butterfly with the lady? Do y'all see the butterfly between her shirt? Yes or no? Yes or no? She hasn't said anything yet. The point is she's a Walmart employee, I believe. Or some investigator, I don't know. She's some of importance. Yes, she's wearing a monarch butterfly thing. Anyway, let's go.
Hospital in Augusta in critical condition. Ryan Bradley is currently in the local hospital in critical condition.
What is the first and last name of Mr. Uda?
Mr.
Yeah, he tried to unalive himself like a coward. That's what an Edomite would do. That's what an Edomite would do. Tear up everything. Let's go.
Uda is
First and last name, spell it, please.
Dwayne, D-W-A-Y-N-E, Uda, E-D-U-H.
And what was his role here? Do you know what he did at Walmart?
From what we understand, all of them were employees here at Walmart.
You talked about them being acquaintances.
We
What was the relationship?
don't know a motive at this time.
So what was the relationship?
They're
Was it
just
a
all
love triangle?
I know is that they were acquaintances and they all worked here at Walmart.
No, they was all dealing with her. And the mother was dealing with the ninja that unalived her daughter. He was dealing with the mother and the ninja. The ninja was dealing with the mother and the daughter at the same time. And then when he found out the other two guys was messing with her, one is gone, the other one is injured, and then he unalived himself. Tried to unalive himself. Let's go.
We're hearing that there might have been some sort of altercation between the people inside this Walmart. What can you tell us about that?
We have not heard anything about an altercation at this time. It's like I say, as you can understand, it's still a very active investigation. We got 3 different scenes that we're working at this time.
Where did Mr. Uda shoot himself? Where did Mr. Uda shoot himself?
In his car.
No, but where on?
You see that? Do you see that smirk from the sheriff? You see that smirk from the sheriff? He said in his car.
I have no idea.
The mother of the young girl who was shot said he shot at her 6, 7, 8 times, and she said that he didn't point the gun at anyone else. He knew what he was coming for. How premeditated was this, or did this?
I can't comment on that.
Have you contacted Walmart about any reports of issues concerning Mr. Uda in the past?
We're not familiar with that. I'm pretty sure that the investigators are going to look into that if there's anything there.
Does he have any?
I'm telling you, that Walmart gonna close in 2 months. Trust me what I tell you. It's gonna close in 2 months. And when it closes in 2 months, you're gonna have all these content creators talking about it, and they're gonna act like they ain't hear it from me. With perceptions. Let's go.
Any history with law enforcement?
I can't comment on that. I don't know.
One of the things the family members brought up was the time it took to respond to the shooting, the one at Emerson Trail. Do you have any information about how long it took for police, for law enforcement, for
Here we go.
to arrive?
I do not, but I can tell you, when this call came up, it came up as an active shooter. So you know when there's an active shooter, everybody responds to the active shooter. When they were here, I believe another call came up of a person shot, which was down the road. So at that time, what deputies here could leave this scene responded to that scene.
Did you describe this as an active shooter or targeted?
No, it's not an active shooter, but that's the way it came out, was an active shooter. And of course, when it comes out, we all respond.
We'll take one more question.
I have a question.
She said we'll take one more question. One more question for the sheriff. Here we go.
I have a question. So it took 29 minutes to leave from Walmart a mile away to go to 245 Emerson Trail, my house. 29 minutes it took you guys to come to my house.
Okay, we're not familiar with that, but we will check into that with 911 and find out exactly how many minutes were there.
29 odd minutes, because I called and my daughter called.
Okay.
She was on the
Ooh, they getting in on the sheriff. Well, y'all defund the police. What you expect? You defund the police in Georgia. Will you expect them to get there quickly? Anyway, let's go.
for 29 minutes.
Okay, like I said, we will check into that and see and make sure that's correct. Okay.
Is Walmart still considered an active crime scene for investigation and closed until further notice?
Right now, everything's still an active investigation, and Walmart will be closed for the rest of the evening.
Okay, that's all the questions we're going to take.
Yeah, so she's the press release for the sheriff department. That's what she does. She's just there to make sure the sheriff, the deputy is good. All right.
To follow up with something though really quick, because this isn't the first time a shooting has happened in this Walmart.
Okay, I'm gonna stop
you there. What do we know about this Walmart? What's being done to secure it?
We're not gonna.
Ooh. Did you hear what that guy said? He said this is not the first time this happened at this Walmart. What did I tell y'all? This thing gonna close down in 2 months because this is going on in major platforms and other content creators is gonna talk about it. So yeah, this thing will close down 2 months. Now they didn't say that. I'm telling you it's gonna close down 2 months. Listen to what he said, the guy said. She was trying to get out of there. She trying to get out of there. She got some things to tell you.
Okay, that's all the questions we're gonna take.
I want to follow up with something though really quick, because this isn't the first time shootings has happened in this Walmart.
Okay, I'm gonna stop
you there. What do we know about this Walmart? What's being done to secure it?
We're not going to talk about previous incidents. We are here to talk about the incident that happened
today.
I think
it's a culmination of a couple. So if there's more than one shooting that's happening in the area, what's police doing to help deter it, even though this happened inside and outside? They went to this woman's house and shot her daughter. So my question is, what are we doing to prevent other shootings from happening in this location?
Ooh, they putting pressure.
We're not familiar with other shootings at this location. We're here to discuss what happened last night. We will look into everything else, and if we...
Did you hear what he said? He said we don't know about the other incidents. Ooh, man, this is looking bad. They might revoke that person that said what he said. But watch it again. Listen. I'm gonna be quiet. Listen.
Really quick, because this isn't the first time a shooting has happened in this Walmart.
Okay, I'm gonna stop you
there. What do we know about this Walmart? What's being done to secure it?
We're not going to talk about previous incidents. We are here to talk about the incident that happened
today.
I think
it's a culmination of a couple. So if there's more than one shooting that's happening in the area, what's police doing to help deter it, even though this happened inside and outside? They went to this woman's house and shot her daughter. So my question is, what are we doing to prevent other shootings from happening in this location?
Well, we're not familiar with other shootings at this location. We're here to discuss what happened last night. We will look into everything else, and if we find out anything's going on, then we'll address that with you about anything else that's happened here.
From the time the shooting occurred to when you made contact with Mr. Uda in South Carolina, about how long was that?
I couldn't tell you. I don't know what the timeline is. Like I say, it's still an active investigation. They're still working.
Over 100 dads graduate from Ananta Fatherhood Program. We're going to talk about that another time. Let me put a photo to that. So we got some positive things going on over here. All right. Let's see what y'all saying. Let me put this back on the screen. Ladies, see what happened when you think you can have multiple men at the same time? We're not justifying that Forever Studio because these men know these women be having other men. They do. They do. It's the ego kicking in. You know what I'm saying? You know? The ego kicking in. Let me turn on my other phone right now. See what's going on. I'm telling you. Gentlemen, this is not pushing fear. This is not putting anything in your mind. Just know, when you talk to somebody, you're not the only one they're talking to. Let them make the decision. Fellas, I don't know how many times I have to tell you this. Let the woman make the decision if she wants to be with you or not. Continue to take care of yourself and what you got going on. You know what I'm saying? I know you're not justifying it. I know you're not justifying it. I want the people to be aware that you're not justifying it. I'm telling you right now, fellas, when you meet a woman, there's a potential she's talking to somebody else. Make her choose you. And when she chooses you, you say, hey, look, this is what you got to say to her up front. This is what you gotta say to her up front. Say, hey, I see that you're interested in me, right? You interested in me. All right. I tell you what, if you have interest in somebody else, do me a solid and walk away. And I'm good with that. That's all you got to tell her. And if you have to remind her that, remind her that. Why? Because you should not be surprised. Okay? Any woman that I have interest in, that's why I asked her. If you have interest in the guy, hey, I'm not going to stop you. Do your thing. Have a nice day. I'm going to talk to some other ladies. Yet most of you men, you won't do it. You won't do it. And shout out to Forever Studio, not only supporting the Super Chat, he also support the Cash App. Appreciate that, Forever Studio. As always, he supported both platforms. And let me see. Let me check the Vimo out. Okay, the Vimo is quiet. All right. Yeah, so all I'm saying is this, right? I'm trying to get rid of all these things. All I'm saying is this to y'all. Fellas, if you find interest in a woman, right? If you find interest in a woman, have the conversation. Say, hey, look, I have interest in you. She's like, okay, I have interest in you too. And you be like, hey, look, I'm gonna ask you this question. She's like, sure. If there's anybody else you interested in this, if you have any interest in anybody, I need to know. And she's like, why? Because I need to know what I'm getting myself into before I make the decision if I want to deal with you or not. Because at the end of the day, fellas, it's better to be to yourself and have peace and do the best you can until somebody you get with is 100% upfront with you. And even if they have a past, they upfront with you and you could work with that, you could work with that. You know what I'm saying? Because, like, man, it's not a joke, man. And Corey, thank you again for supporting the Cash App once again, fam. You supported earlier. You supported again. Thank you for supporting today, twice. And Forever Studio for supporting twice today. Like, seriously, man, think about what I'm saying. These things happen. And you're gonna have to also remember that he might have dealt with the mother. Man, this is wild, man. This is wild, man. That's why I'll be upfront with the women, man. I'll be upfront. I say, hey, look, I'm not trying to stop you from what you're doing. Just don't get me involved with any nonsense. I've been through so much in my life. I could walk away knowing that I have peace, man. It's not worth it, man. It's not worth it. It's not worth it, man. She could have ended that dude's life. When he kicked in, don't tell me she ain't got a weapon. The moms and the daughter don't got a weapon. This is the state of Georgia. So we know that something ain't right. This is planned by the moms. I'm just asking a question. Did the moms know about the other men coming to the house and she had an affair with old boy and he told her? Everything will come out real soon. So, hey, look, I'm going to get on out of here and I'm going to say one more thing before I go. I'm not pushing fear. I'm not telling you to talk to women and not get with women. What I'm saying is when you do, ask those questions. And if she fights you on it, oh, you don't trust me? You don't trust me? Yo, walk away. If she come back, anything you ask her, walk away. I'll tell the woman the same thing. If you ask a man a specific question and he combats it, walk away from the guy. Why can you men can't walk away when she come back? Yeah, because she dealt with him. She dealt with him and she told him that other men came by the house. Yeah, the mother was jealous. And I'm going to tell you something, Federal Studio. She probably wanted something from those other men. And they ain't find no interest in her. Listen to what I'm saying, fellas. She was like, look, okay, you with my daughter, what about me? I want some too. I ain't got no husband. Ain't no man checking me out. Look, I won't say nothing if you let me get some. They was like, nah, I come there for your daughter. I ain't come there for you. And the moms felt some type of way because old boy dealt with her and him at the same time, and her daughter at the same time. The other two men didn't want to do that. That's why one is gone and the other one's injured. Man, oh man. I saw up the case for the sheriffs. I saw up the case for Walmart. Honestly, I saw up the case. Look into the mother. Look into the mother more. See if there's any relationship between her and old boy. They need to investigate the mother. And you'll get your answer with old boy why he ain't, because it don't make sense. If he gonna do that in front of the mother, that's crazy, man. And so I'm gonna get on out of here. I'm gonna holler at y'all. Thank y'all for tuning into the show. Thank y'all for liking the video. You know, a lot of people gonna be upset with Rollo. They're gonna be upset. They pissed off. It is what it is. They're gonna make unsubscribe or subscribe that later on down the road. Oh, Rollo, now you're saying every woman like this. If you listen to the content, I didn't say every woman is like this. What I'm saying is, if you talk to a woman, you have to ask her these questions. What you do is thinking about is sleeping. You're thinking about getting some. And there's nothing wrong with that. What I'm saying is, your life depends on the decision you make. Is it worth it? Is it worth it? Brown Royalty to the people, we the business. Hey, if y'all still tuning in, I'll go on over there about Brainwaves because he's talking about the New Breed situation. He's talking about that ninja. So I'm going to go on over there and, be in the chat with y'all. Ain't this crazy, Federal Studio, Corey? The ninja situation happened in Dallas. The ninja situation happened in Dallas. I'm not going to Dallas. Now this situation happening in Atlanta, and I'm going to Atlanta Federal Studio in Corey. By the way, I got to get in touch with Corey. Ain't that something? Ain't that something? The ninja situation with old boy in Dallas in Fort Worth. He gone, the rapper. Now this situation is a big case in Atlanta before I go to Atlanta. This is wild, man. This is wild. This is wild, man. This is wild. Golly. Woo. Woo-wee. And the crazy thing about it is, it's harder to find something on point in Atlanta. I found something. I try to wriggle my room. I say, you know what? I'm going to go with my first choice. Just like with Dallas. I went with that place I stayed at. Man, the place I'm going to stay at is on point. And that's all I'm going to say. Because I was going to talk to Brainwaves about another location. I said, you know what? Don't do that, Rollo. Stick to the point where the first place I pick, I'm going to stay there. And I'm going to pay a little bit more money. That's it. I'm not trying to get around ninjas, man. I'm not trying to get around ninjas, bro. If I see them, I'm going to see them. I'm just not trying to be in their environment. You get what I'm saying? Shoot, man. Man, you ladies better be on point when I come to Georgia. Cause I ain't got time for no mess with you ladies in Georgia. Woo! This is crazy, man. God damn, man. If y'all ask me which one would I choose, Ninjaville, Atlanta, or Ninjaville, Dallas? Oh, man. Which one y'all think I would choose? What's up, Running Up 360? Which one y'all think I would choose? Ninjaville, Dallas, or Ninjaville, Atlanta? I ain't choosing either. You know what I'm saying? Woo, man, this is crazy, man. Man, oh man, oh man. Because it was hard to find something in Atlanta, man. I had to do some serious research. With Dallas, it was a no-brainer because of the politics. The politics in Atlanta, I had to be in the right politics spot, man. Except picking Dallas. Yeah, I picked the right politics spot. Oh, Zandria. Oh my goodness. Oh man, she done came through and shut the show down, y'all. She done did it again. Zandria. Wow. Hold on. Yo, Zandria came through quickly. She says, hey, Rollo. Hold on, what's going on? There we go. She says, hey, Rollo, stopping by, showing you love real quick. I'm watching Brainwaves Live right now. LOL. Oh, my goodness. Thank you, Zandria. You don't stop. You don't shut the show down. And I know you're going to watch the replay. Thank you so much. I'm laughing humbly. Thank you, Zandria. I did not expect that. Wow, she came through quickly and then returned back to Brainwaves. That's how it is, man. She done shut the show down, y'all. Wow. She done shut the yo. If she does a double, if she does the Cash App, I'm gonna. Yo, if she does the Cash App, I'm gonna say, oh man, you guys. I'm laughing humbly, man. I'm laughing humbly. I appreciate it, Zandria. I really do. Thank you so much. And I know she's gonna listen to the show. She's gonna post her comment when she get time to listen to the whole thing. She done shut the show down again, man. Oh man. So listen, everybody expect me to go over about Brainwaves. So what we're gonna do is I'm gonna go over about Brainwaves and go on the show. I'm gonna go on the live show with Brainwaves. I'm gonna come on camera over there. Yeah, I'm looking forward to seeing what you got to say about this. You know what I'm saying? Because I went in to Zandria. I'm looking forward to seeing your expertise on this. Woo! A lot of ladies is going to talk about this. They'll be in the comment section. Rollo, I didn't say it's you. What I'm saying is, guys, remember what I said. When you talk to a woman, you have to ask her certain questions. If she kind of erratic, because the moms ain't innocent. He dealt with the moms and the daughter. And so I'll be looking forward to seeing what you got to say. Anton Daniels, mention my name. You say you respect other content creators. When they talk about certain things, mention my name. I mention your name. I ain't got no issues with you, Anton. It's just that I got to let you know. I know you watch because the geographic tells me people in Detroit watch. I know it's you. You watch my platform. Dude, you watch Ringo. You watch Brainwaves. You watch us, Anton Daniels. You watch us 3 channels. You watch us. You slipped in it. Well, you're going to say, I slipped in Ringo's chat. No, you didn't. You watch. Come on, man. Ain't no beef, Anton. I know you watch and you know I'm coming up. You see me breaking down things and that. I get it. You do your thing. Hey, you do your thing. It is what it is, man. Yo, I'm going to see y'all over by Brainwaves. Thank you, Azandria. Thank you, Forever Studios. And Corey and everybody liking the video. Let's get the likes up for this one. Brown Royalty to the people. We the business. See y'all over by Brainwaves. Peace.